On Wednesday evening, a Turkish investigation team entered Saudi Consul General Mohammed Al-Otaibi's residence to search for evidence and clues into the disappearance of Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Turkish police used ultraviolet light and special tools at the home. Khashoggi hasn't been seen since he entered the consulate on October 2nd. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo traveled to Turkey on Wednesday following his trip to Saudi Arabia, where he had met with the Saudi king and the crown prince. During Pompeo's visit, he met with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Foreign Minister during his Ankara visit.
I
can say it was a beneficial and fruitful meeting, even though it was short. We discussed both Khashoggi's case and Manbij, as well as the current issues regarding our bilateral relations.
Before traveling to Turkey, Pompeo said the Saudi leaders reassured him they would carry out a transparent investigation and hold anyone connected to a wrongdoing accountable for it. There are many questions that need to be answered by the expected Saudi investigation. Will they finally accept that Khashoggi was in fact killed within the premises of the consulate? If so, what happened to his body? And most importantly, if he was killed, who gave the authorization and who is to blame? Meanwhile, there have been several media reports regarding an audio evidence that allegedly has a recording of the torture and killing of Khashoggi. U.S. President Donald Trump was the first to present the narrative of potential rogue killers and said he was doubtful regarding such a tape.
No, I'm not sure yet that it exists. Probably does, possibly does. I'll have a full report on that from Mike when he comes back.
Mr. President,
that's one of the things that's going to be the first question I ask.
There are unconfirmed reports that the Saudi government will accept that Khashoggi was killed at the consulate, but that it was an interrogation gone bad, and without the authorization of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. However, many remain skeptical to that explanation, including some U.S. lawmakers that believe it was not a rogue event. Michal, Bardavid, CGTN, Istanbul.